Hello and welcome back to Juarez Gunslinger. Moving on to the next mission after dueling Johnny Ringo. Somewhat unceremoniously,
I was
you
paid
might
a
say.
healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son.
What a picture.
Indeed I did.
I mean, why would you want to be incredibly rich in the Old West? Like, unless your intention is to be an entrepreneur and buy up, like, huge swaths of land or something like that. Like,
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
now let's figure out... That not? There we go. Couldn't remember if there was something special for shooting birds.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
Is he? I don't see him. Anyone see him? No? Anything? No? Huh? Huh? I don't even see the, Oh, there it is.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
What a thing to say. There's your friend on the rocks. Is he asleep? I bet he's sleeping. Is that him? Sleeping? Nope. Hello, good sir. Ooh, what do we got here? Actually, not a whole lot. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? No. Okay. Well. Interesting. So it's just a way around? Seems like. I'm surprised they bothered to put in multiple paths, actually. I do kind of like the mirage effect, but it's a little too aggressive.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran
The
with
fade
Plummer.
in on those barrels.
Some were just
is
regular folks I
unfortunate.
knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
I love that it keeps talking even as you go into the menus. Interestingly, that doesn't
Charlie
seem
Crow,
to
the
be
blacksmith.
what changes that. That's not great.
James, who worked in the stable.
Does the zoom in? No,
Sam and
it's
Jeremiah
independent
Barber,
of the zoom.
the
That's
butcher's sons.
fascinating.
Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Alright, what do we get for our trouble? Speed of aiming any weapon will be increased by 30%. Pretty good.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
I mean, I do. It's mostly with these explosives. Pretty easy to breach that way.
Do you know who we are? Oh, my damn ears are ringing.
Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched,
I mean, this is
or
supposed
had
to
some
be...
kind of death wish.
Well,
Seeing
actually,
as
no,
there
I
were
guess...
barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
This is the game is set in 1910, but he's recalling stuff from far
One stray
earlier.
bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No.
Y'all done?
I thought I was some kind of hero.
That was pretty easy, actually, all things considered.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But
I
first,
love these
I had
levels.
something I needed to figure out.
There's so much, like... Obviously, they're, you know, exaggerated from
I
reality.
had a few ideas on
There's
how
so
to
much
get into that
care
mine,
put into
but
the
once
design.
I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
I love that.
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
You can't beat the innocents. This is our goal now.
Is that so? Well, I think I might come take some of it from you.
Slumber wants that asshole
Weird.
dead. Don't let him get away with that.
Yellow, huh?
Putting you down.
Don't think so. Not today.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Nothing but a coward.
And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Kill him.
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Kill yourself. I'm ending you.
A
Sure about
single
that?
stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Time to blow your shit up.
Excuse me?
Show yourself, coward.
You first.
I will drop you down a mine shaft.
I mean, I think I've already got that handled myself.
You must be about out of bullets.
No, you got this big ammo box up here you left for me.
I do not deserve to die like this.
Well, that's a different kind of thought.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Ah, there's the thing. The nugget is somewhere nearby. Alright, so...
There he is.
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
well, I knew
All
what
it
I was
takes is
shooting
one
at.
tiny spark, and boom.
I definitely hit him, but if you want to tell me otherwise... Hold on a second. What the heck is going on with OBS? Stop that. Sorry. OBS freaking me out.
You ain't beefing me.
What does that mean, sir?
You can run, but you can't hide. You must be about out of bullets.
There more than one of you? Uh-huh. Well. Is that what I'm... There it is. Secret. Yeah, that's what I need in this room, a shotgun.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tomb.
Good job, idiot.
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
I forgot. I enjoy this storytelling style.
It was a long way
It's like,
around,
oh no, I
but
just
that approach
didn't do
seemed
that.
more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
$10,000
I
bounty
had made
is
it my mission to settle that score
substantial.
come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Well, I don't see that, so... Ah, right. Where's the nugget? Well, let's do the ladder. Aha, there it is. Can I shoot it? There it is. I don't even see you guys. Where are you? Where? Where?
Get out here!
I'm putting you down.
I think they're shooting from above. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oof. That was rough for a second.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
How the hell was I
Nevada
supposed to
City?
skip that?
Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
God damn you! I do not deserve to die like this.
The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Oh, this is the way I'm supposed to go. I didn't realize that. Okay. I think I went the other way when I played this before. 'Cause I don't remember this. What is going on with OBS? Come on. I think the game isn't locking my cursor completely for some reason. And it's getting over into OBS. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just afraid I'm gonna accidentally stop the recording, which would be bad. Okay, this is apparently... Oh. I do remember this. Okay, I remember not enjoying this.
Well, this day is getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
You can run, but you can't hide forever! No blood money for you today!
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Yellow?
Ah, there you are.
You ain't taking me! I need some help here!
Time for the ads.
Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! Catch this, you son of a bitch! You are really chapping my ass! I can shoot too!
The way he forces you out of cover and then punishes you for it is not fun. Oh, what the hell?
No blood money for you today! You can shoot, but can you aim? They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
Well, it decided I shot that one, so. Oh, good. I'm already halfway done with it.
They're
So,
gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! No blood money for you today! You ain't taking me!
oh my God.
Oh, guess you've had enough! I got a lot more dynamite than you!
You're correct. You do.
But can you aim?
Maybe I can just survive the dynamite if I'm close
Show
enough. If I hug the
yourself.
metal enough.
I'm going full medieval on your ass! Gonna blow you into next week, boy!
All right then, Flavor Flav.
This is gonna hurt! No blood money for you today!
No, no, no.
You ain't taking me!
Can't keep track of him.
What are you, yellow? I can shoot too! That enough? You killed an innocent man! I'm going all medieval on your ass!
This is not as bad as I remember, but it is still slightly frustrating.
Guess you've had enough!
Because it seems contrary to some of the,
You can shoot, but can
oh,
you
good.
aim?
I'm out of bullets.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
Oh,
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
all right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I definitely remember that fight, and I remember being really frustrated by it, and it taking a lot longer than that. So I'm glad that either my memory was wrong or I didn't struggle with it as much this time. Anyway, on the next episode, we'll do the next mission, or part of it. Who knows? See how long these are. Usually, I think they're reasonably similar length, but yeah, they range a little bit. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.